Kayla Lopez, and we're just going to take you in live at the scene in the city of Aiken, where law enforcement is responding after what we do know and has been confirmed is a juvenile has been shot and has been taken to the hospital. We have very limited details right now, but our photographer who's on the scene did get the opportunity to speak with an officer who did let him know, told him, this is coming from the officer, one of the responding officers on scene, that a black male juvenile was shot and taken to the hospital. We know that they're still investigating, but the information is still very limited at this time. So again, law enforcement officials in the city of Aiken, the Aiken Department of Public Safety has responded to a shooting where a boy has been injured. All we know that they've told us is that a juvenile has been shot and has been taken to the hospital. Again, very limited information here. All we know and all we've been told was that a black male juvenile has been shot and taken to the hospital, that they're still investigating, and this is going to be on the corner or near George Street and Schroeder Avenue. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. So George Street and Schroeder Avenue. Going to see if I can pull this up on a map over here for you guys really quickly so we can see that. Just give me 1 second. Pull this up for you guys. But again, just in the last hour or so, they responded. We haven't really got confirmation of much else outside of the fact that a black male juvenile was shot, a young boy was shot. We don't know the age, none of that is confirmed, but obviously the scene is still very active. You can see the caution tape, many patrol vehicles, many vehicles out there still. Just want to make sure our connection's still okay as well, but just taking you live on the scene in Aiken. I'm going to go ahead and pull up where this is on the map for you guys. Let's see if we can pull this up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this pulled up really quickly. But again, live on the scene, it seems that some of the law enforcement is kind of near this house on the corner as I try to get this map to work. But again, the corner of Schroeder Street and George Street and Schroeder Avenue in Aiken, South Carolina. So again, we're on scene at the moment. Law enforcement presence is still there. All we do know is that a male juvenile was shot and has been taken to the hospital. Again, information very limited at this time. So as we work to learn more, we'll obviously get that on our website at wrdw.com and in our later newscast. But for now, this is the scene. Young boy was shot and has been taken to the hospital. We're not sure of the age. We're not really sure of the circumstances surrounding the situation. All that we can tell you that's confirmed right now is that an officer told our team member who's on the scene right now that a black male juvenile was shot and has been taken to the hospital, that they're still investigating. And as you can see from the scene, it's still a very, very active scene. So as we continue to learn more, we'll see you back here up on the News 12 Now desk as we get some more updates. But for now, this is what the scene looks like, and that's all we know. So we're gonna just take this scene for a little bit longer, and then we'll wrap up here. And again, as we learn more information, we'll be sure to give you those updates right here on the News 12 Now desk. But again, if you're just now joining us, law enforcement is currently responding after a juvenile has been shot and taken to the hospital in Aiken. Again, this is George Street and Schroeder Avenue in Aiken. A lot of law enforcement presence seems to be they blocked off that street with the caution tape, as you can tell. So again, as we continue to learn more, we'll give you updates on our website, and we'll see you back here at the News 12 Now desk. But for now, that's all we have. So we will see you a little bit later as we work to learn more.